Today we're going to look at identifying a linear equation from a table and finding the rule. So we have a table here with x and y values completed, and the first step is to identify, are those y values going up or down and by how much? And it's quite clear they're going up in +2. What that actually means is it actually means that the rule is times 2, and usually there's something else that you have to do. So we have a look at the relationship and correlation between our x value and our y value. So the formula tells me that I have to multiply the x by 2. Now 1 times 2 is 2, but how do I get from 2 to 3? You add 1. Now I'm going to go through each of these pairs and see if that works and my formula is true. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. And 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. So the formula, or the rule, is y equals 2x plus 1. Moving on to the next table. Looking at the y values, are they going up or down and by how much? And I can notice they're going up in +4. Back to our rule, that means times 4. I then look for a relationship between our x and y values. So if I times the x value by 4, 1 times 4 is 4, how much more equals 26? And I think we have to then add 22. So I'm going to check if that works. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 22 is 30. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 22 equals 34. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 22 is 38. And 5 times 4 is 20, plus 22 equals 42. So the rule, or the formula, is y equals 4x plus 22. Now moving on to our last table, I actually notice this time it's going down. It's going down in 1, so it's actually decreasing. That means our formula is y equals -1 times with something else. So I'm going to go and check the relationship between our x and y variables. So 1 times -1 is actually -1. How do I get to -2? I subtract 1. I'm going to check that this works. 2 times -1 is -2, take 1 is -3. 3 times -1 is -3, take 1 is -4. 4 times -1 is -4, take 1, -5. And 5 times -1 is -5, take 1 equals 6. So the equation is y equals -1x, or x take 1. And that's how you identify a linear equation from a table.